In case you had fallen by the wayside of life, dreams and visions shattered, you're all broken inside. You don't have to stay in the shade that you're in. The potter wants to put you back together again. Oh, the potter wants to put you back together again.
Hey there! I am so excited. We have just celebrated 4 years. 4 years of Roses and Thorns. It started September 23rd, 2016 in the home of Joycelyn Johnson, just wanting to gather some women to have a conversation, to have a bite to eat, and just to share God's love. And on that evening, through prayer and confirmation, Roses and Thorns was birthed. And here we are 4 years later celebrating. Now 4 means focus. And this year, our first series that we're going to embark on is Focused and Free. And on tonight, we heard from several of our roses who talked about what focused and free means to them. We had it defined by Benita Buckner, our First Lady of Elmwood Church of God in Christ, my sister. She started us off by sharing what focused means for her and how she's had seasons of change in her life, but she's still focused on the purpose that God has called her through. Be it that her seasons have changed in her career, but God has focused her to be living out her purpose and changing the lives of others. We then had an opportunity to receive a praise dance from Ashley. And this is a gift that God has given her that she laid aside, but she still kept in her heart. And God used her to minister to us through the power of dance. We then were able to hear from Joycelyn, and Joycelyn talked about her experience in recognizing that when God comes for you, when God comes with an assignment for you, that it doesn't matter what you may experience. She herself has experienced loss on this year, but God surrounded her with women. And because she talked about the fact that you don't wait to the battle to prepare for the battle. You have to be prepared for it before. And so her heart was comforted and layered with relationships. So when she was going through the battle with loss of family, with changes on her job, she was able to rely and lean into the relationships that she'd already established. We were able to hear from several other roses who talked about what God was doing for them through Roses and Thorns and through community. We also had Sylvia, who just brought to us Galatians 5:1, and it talked about being stubborn in your action of living for God and not picking back up your bondage. And Janet, my twin, Janet Moss, she also spoke out of Galatians 5:1 and reminding us that it is our choice and it is our assignment to worship God and to remain free and free in Christ Jesus. I reminded everyone about August 5th, 2010, when 33 miners were trapped 2,300 feet into the ground, and they were there for 69 days. But on that 69th day, they were able to release those miners. And I wanted to put us in the mindset that when that first miner went up, they were unsure that it was fully safe. Would it hold his weight? Would it shift? Would he become injured? Would it drop further down? But once they got him up and they sent that shaft back down, they were able to hear all the excitement that it was successful. And one after another, miner number 2, miner number 31 and 32. And what about being that miner 33, that final person that was watching everyone else get delivered? Is that your testimony, where you've been watching your sister get married, you watch your cousin go down the aisle and them have the baby and get the job and get delivered, everything that you've been wanting from God yourself, but you've been seeing it happen for everyone else? It's your cause to celebrate and to worship, to know that you are miner 33. If God did it for them, he can do it for you. So I want to keep you encouraged to know that God is going to deliver you. He's going to lift you. He's going to provide for you because he is our Jehovah Jireh. He has never left us alone. And so as we say in Roses and Thorns, a present thorn does not mean an absent God. I look forward to connecting with you. Please follow us. We have both the Instagram, Facebook, as well as our website. The website is at www.rosesandthorns.org. Our YouTube channel is Roses and Thorns TV, and you'll find us under Roses and Thorns on both Facebook as well as Instagram. Join the community. We look forward to connecting with you as you stay focused and free.
Together.